Hello, this is Red Wizard 52, and this is a relaxing let's play of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. And this is episode 17 of 30. And we are doing the Maggot-kin of Nurgle campaign. I'm going to continue. We just have this one choice here. Pilgrim's Lament. Brave into the realm of Shaiish, if you dare. 3 out of 5, and it looks pretty intense. We have, yeah, I can't really tell by the icons. That's the Pale Knight, I believe, is the first icon. The second one is some other knight. The Chain Hasp, and I forget this, something, I forget their names. But, yeah. Okay. So let's see here. I'm just gonna look at my, man, I have 3 miracles now. I have lots of 930 tribute. I feel like I'm doing very good with the Maggot-kin of Nurgle. And sad to say is they're not my favorite faction because they're not very they feel slightly overpowered. I don't know. So let's see here. I'm gonna see if I should change any of my warband. We'll go to War Spoils and see what I have. So in terms of units, I have Nurglings, Puscoil Blight Lord, and 2 Putrid Blight Kings. And then I've got a lot of war gear now. This Grand Mutation, I'm not sure if I cared for this. No. Forget what I've replaced this with. I'm sorry, what I used this to replace. So we'll see. So definitely want to equip this Quelling Blighted Mace. This is a Blight King, and okay, so it looks like both of my Blight Kings are going to get new armor. And this Rotbringer plate. I guess I don't have a Lord of Plagues yet. Because, yeah, can't even equip that plate yet. They keep giving me stuff for the Lord of Plagues, but I don't have a Lord of Plagues yet. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah. So, okay. Well, first I need to use this tribute here. Let's look at War Spoils. Well, actually, let me just inspect. So, I could level up Icorian here. What, getting equip both of these skills onto Icorian. Let me just so I could level up Icorian, Canker Scorn. Might consider doing that. Level 2. I have no reason to level him up to 3. How about these Nurglings? They're level 2. Okay. I don't even think I have it. Well, I guess I can. These skills are applied to them as well. Okay, interesting. I might actually apply this to the Nurglings. This is when they die, they plant a trap. That makes sense to me to give it to them. So I'm going to go ahead and make that choice now. So then he's level 2, level 2. And then this one is the Puscoil Blight Lord, level 1. It's definitely going to level up this. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to make sure there's no reason why. Maybe I should level. I think I can do both. I think I can level up the Putrid Blight King and this Puscoil Blight Lord. That's what I'm going to do, because then I have these skills that I can add to them. So pressing L. And are you sure you want to pay 400? It's gonna take me down to 500. Yes, level 2. I'm gonna wait on the skill. I just want to I gotta see first. Then level this guy up to 2. Yes. Okay. So I want to give Icorian a skill. Oh, you know what? Gosh, I should have leveled up Icorian. That was really stupid of me. there's no way I can level him up now. Very stupid of me. Gosh, I knew I shouldn't have. Well, whatever. It's the first time I'm making mistakes. For some reason, I thought. I guess I had made a decision I didn't need to level him up because of the extra skill, but I could have loaded up the skills on my character here, and he has 8 health. That would have been. I could have made him really powerful. But what are you gonna do? So I want to give him 1 skill at least. So weapon mastery +1 damage. +1 damage just each skill. That's pretty cool. His vomit will now do 4. I might have to do that. Health. Okay. He already has a lot of health. So I'm gonna do this weapon mastery. Because he has that ranged attack. Vomit will be very useful then. So then these skills are, so we got improved fortitude +2 health and +2 armor. How much armor? So armor 3 and armor 1. You know what? I was gonna say, I think this improved armor is only used by tanks. Okay, so I can't actually give that to a Corian. If I could, I would give this improved fortitude to a Corian. I mean, improved armor to a Corian, because it's in your best interest to have your main character as defensible as possible, because if they die, you lose. But I can't, so I'm gonna leave that like it is. And then, what skills can I give them? They're gonna leave a bomb now when they die. I could give them extra health. I can give them weapon mastery. Oh, and it's equipped. So I guess I only have 1 skill that's left unequipped. Let me see. Skills. No, actually, everything is equipped except for this, and I can't use it because I have no Lord of Plagues. So, okay. Got 3 miracles. And we do have some lore. Let's see. I don't know which ones I will listen to. The Bloody Harvester. Isn't this a fine day for a massacre? I don't think we've listened to this one. Oh no, okay, we have read this one. I remember this one. This one's gross. Tales from the Garden. 2. Yeah, I think this is one of the original ones. Tales from the Garden 1. Okay, have not listened to this one.
Come, come, little one, and take a seat. Nestle in the folds of my festering spilled guts alongside the nurglings, and lean close to hear the tale of the gardener's grandchild. When the grandfather of all sweet decay and blessed entropy looked out across the mortal realms, he was saddened. Peoples great and small squabbled over petty matters and delighted in pointless wars, all the while ignoring the true meaning of existence. The universal truth that all things rot. The grandfather wished he could help the mortals understand this truth, and so he bore a child from out of his bountiful garden, a being molded in his image to go forth and help spread his blessings. I am that child.
Alright. That's very gross. So yeah, Tales from the Garden 1, Tales from the Garden 2. I'm sure you can read these and they'll make more sense. I'm having trouble combining these together into a story. I think it's just snippets of background lore. So, Mad Visions of Vindikarum. I don't think we've heard that one. Hubs of trade, they draw the wealthy, the greedy, and desperate. So we've heard about this one. It's about the dwarves, the sky dwarves. Have not read this one. How about this? Kinker Scorns. Okay, so the only one we haven't listened to is this one. Okay.
If you have a taste for false piety and lava ash, you should seek out the city-state of Vindicarum. It is located in the ancient bowl of the great volcanic mountain near to Sundersong. A fitting location for a place so filled with the lost and the damned. For a city of Shamon, Vindicarum is wealthy enough, but its main export is the false fervor of the so-called lightning god. Any son or daughter of that place will tell you that it has always been so. That their city was founded by the servants of the lightning as a place of worship for the thunderer. Of course, we should not be surprised that they lie, for their gods are lies incarnate. The truth is, once the city rose up in revolt against the cruel and brutal Stormcast who ruled over them. In vengeance, those so-called paladins of justice slaughtered fully 3/4 of the city's innocent inhabitants. The flies buzzed with delight on that day, as the enemies of the primordial truth proved their inhumanity and their barbarism while they openly slew one another. And since then, the city has lived under the curse of the lightning. But do not fear, for one day the armies of the true gods will liberate it. Then, and only then, will the people of Vindicarum understand real faith.
Interesting. I wonder who this speaker is. This sounds like a cultist for Nurgle in a Stormcast Eternals city. See, that's all the lore. Alright, we're ready to go. Don't have any divine axe? No. 330. Hopefully I get some more so I can level up a Corey. And I feel like it's kind of inappropriate that my leader is the lowest level of them all. Excuse me. So, I need to get their names right. Chainghasts, Dreadblade Harrows, let's see, Knight of Shrouds. Okay. We have, what's this? Let me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So we gotta slay this idol, Dreadblade Harrow, and Chainghasts. Okay, so what can they do? Charge, we know what that is. Whirling Death, I know what that is. Nightmare. After channeling, teleport, dealing 3 damage and summoning spectral fire hazards along the way. Oh, that's crazy. Shape variable line. I'm not really sure what that variable line means, because that does not look like a line. It looks like a circle. Spectral fire haze. On enter hex or each turn, deal 1 damage like more numbers. Okay. Riders in the teleport. Really powerful teleportation. A really powerful retaliation. Ethereal presence. Unspawn, apply debuffs to adjacent enemies. Don't have to worry about that. Assault. Overrun. On killing an enemy unit with charge, gain relentless. Relentless says unit can move, so they can keep going if they kill. And then final charge. On death. Stun the unit that killed you. Alright. And then I think I know everything about the Chainghasts. They can so move to unoccupied hex. They trigger gap. If occupied by an enemy, this is interesting. Move to unoccupied hex. If occupied by an enemy, triggers ghast flail on them, so they can occupy it. Why is this a ranged charge? The language doesn't make sense to me. Why is it ranged? It sounds like it's melee, like you're moving to ghast. I don't get that. I need to figure that out. Ghast flail, range of 3 and 2 damage, and then they have the channeling and focused ghast flail, deals 2 damage and armor piercing. Oh, that's disturbing. There was only 2 damage, but still, armor. Anything that ignores armor is pretty much a game changer. Imprison and root pupil. Unable to use movement abilities for 1 turn. Weak retaliation, and they have artillery class stuff when it comes to ranges and differences in height. So ranged attacks gain cast range bonuses or penalties based upon difference in height between caster and target. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 if you do not count the idol. Count it.
Okay. You have
sullied this place with your diseases for long enough. All the might of Shaiish is given over to me until I have held thee to account.
This place belongs to my grandfather, not to the bleak grave you call home. You cannot claim it.
Okay. So let's see here. I can summon some nerdlings. Where can I summon any nerdlings? I still haven't figured out. So, like, his presence allows me to summon units, but I haven't figured out how that's the case. So, move here. Now I can summon these. But why couldn't I summon the nerdlings here when he was there? I don't know. Okay. So they're probably not going to move. They're going to stay on high terrain. What's their movement? Move 4. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
A few commands from our grandfather.
You gotta try.
As you wish, we go. Torment them as we are. Behold the Harrow's wrath. Those idols of undeath are protecting the false knight from harm. They must be cast down and broken before its soul can be banished back to the underworld.
Actually, I think this is easier than the other mission for the Stormcast Eternals and for the Night Haunts, because usually the main character is invincible. Oh, he is invincible. Okay. It didn't clarify that he was invincible, but he's invincible until we remove this, this idol. So, movement of 4. 1, 2, yeah, they're coming for it. So I think I can hit him with a, yeah. Do that. Then we're gonna summon some nurglings. Actually, move here, nurglings. And then we're gonna summon some more nurglings. And which I think this knight is going to occupy. Is he going to occupy this one, this hex, or this hex? I don't know where the AI would go. I guess if the AI chooses to 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry, it's just a gamble. I'm gonna say it's gonna go there. Maybe we'll go there to avoid a Corian. In either case, it's gonna hit that hex, so we're gonna throw it there.
Send us
Hopefully
wherever you please.
Awesome. Nice. Okay. So we have enough to summon this Putrid Blight King, but there's no place to summon him. So if I do this, okay, I do this. Vomit. Have them charge. I don't know what that means. I guess if he dies, what's going to happen? Final charge. They will be stunned if they die, but will they still occupy the spot? That's what's important to me, that they move. But anyhow, I'm going to have them move here. Might have been a mistake, because I need to summon this I don't want to not have a unit, and then I'll have them do that. Oh, that hurt. That's weird. I thought he was gonna die. Who knows? I'll just throw that there because really lame of me. I don't know why I misinterpreted.
Ride where the gas will. Steed and rider as one.
Why did he die? Oh, because they left that bomb there when they died. Okay, that's awesome. That really makes these Nurglings more powerful. Okay. So does he have the hack and mulch? At the end of this turn, apply 2 random plague of corruption. Hack and mulch. We need to do that.
Punish Nurgle's will!
I guess I don't have the ability to do that. Dang it. If I move him, I don't think I can attack. How about take him out with this? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I'm not really gonna move the You're going to be able to move. And we get our other putrid blight key. I need to get some corruption going. I prioritized summoning because I don't know, it just seemed like the right thing to do, but we're not gonna be able to hurt this guy. So, and they're gonna start hitting Icorian, maybe even my putrid blight king.
Now we are the tormentors.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Advancing the cause of with them.
There's no reason to even attack him because if I do, it's not gonna hurt him. So let's see. I'm gonna summon some Nurg. Well, 7. No, we need to get these Nurglings on the board. And they need to. No.
By the blights and boils, we are ready.
Wait, how can they move so fast? Oh, because they had that mutation. So we're gonna have them move
Trample over the untainted.
here and go after these chain hasps. I think I can reach. There's no reason for me to vomit on him, so I'm just going to. Can't vomit once I move. So, I'm going to move here. Channel. I wonder, I should know this at this point in playing this game. If I'm channeling and I get hit, does it cancel my channeling? I don't know if it does. This is a good opportunity to learn, so I gotta watch that. Because I know this Knight of Shrouds is going to attack the Corian. I want to see if his channeling ends. And we're gonna move.
No more sitting and festering. Now we march attack.
Share our sentence.
Plague carrier damage.
We are under attack.
Mercy. They will not take it.
Wow, 4 damage. Okay, so it did not interrupt the channeling. That's awesome. But you need to get here. The Corian has to survive. I don't know what I can do to protect him. Maybe if I go here. And then summon this. It's really stupid of me, gosh. But we're gonna have to do something epic. So we're gonna move here. See the corruption. And then we're gonna summon this fly guy. What's he called? Puscoil Blightlord, and hopefully the Knight of Shrouds does not go
Ready to
after.
serve the plague, Father.
Does not go after Icorian, because if he goes after Icorian, then we lose. So, okay, I think that's it for my turn. I guess I could have had Icorian attack too. No, I don't think Icorian could have channeled. Maybe he could have. I don't know. Oh, dang. I guess I didn't respect the AI enough. It went after Icorian. Why wouldn't it? That's what I would have done. So, okay, well, there was a good run, I guess. I didn't lose any. I didn't lose any units. I didn't use any miracles, so I'll be much stronger going through. What's this dispelling vermin shield? Lord of Plagues and Blight King. That's why I probably should have leveled up the Corian. Remove some armor from enemy. This is an ability. That's pretty good. I think we need a Divine Act. I'm gonna take this. This would be nice, but I'm gonna take this because we don't have a Divine Act yet. Also, all of them die. But I think they get resurrected when you start a new raid. Yeah. So resummoned from the garden, even in defeat, Nurgle cares for his followers. The cycle of corruption is ceaseless and eternal. As the seasons of the sickness ripen, the Corian canker scorn is let loose from Nurgle's garden once again to spread the pestilence of the Magakin. Gross. So, war spoils. We still have our Nurglings, our Blight Lord, our Blight King, our 2 Blight Kings. So of all of our war gear, it's awesome. All of our nice skills. I still wish we had a Lord of Plagues. And yeah, the Divine Act. We have Wither. So this is cool. To lower their our enemies' armor. So okay, well I think next episode I am going to return to the Stormcast Eternals. I'm more interested in playing the Stormcast Eternals campaign and learning the units and the strategies for that faction. But I feel like I'm going to be a lot better moving forward because I know what my enemies are capable of and how they're playing. But who knows, if I start a raid with the Stormcast Eternals and my Lord Celestin Freya gets killed, then I'll do another run through, and I'll probably do the Night Haunts or maybe the Magakin of Nurgle. I'm not sure, but I'll switch factions if I die with the Stormcast Eternals on the second run. All right, well that was episode 17, I believe. Thank you very